in terms of how Dota's kind of shifted away from having an off lane and just having some guy, you know, farm non-stop.
You can say it's awful.
I'll
let you. I'll let you. Z-Freak, potentially first blood. The Sunstrike's gonna land first. Oh, just moments before the TP completes. Sad Z-Freak thought, yeah, he got the, you know, the support syndrome where you're running around the map and the lanes aren't really set up early without the rest of your team engaging.
The downside though about Blink, okay, so you hit the hammer on the nail or whatever. If you pick Slark and you try to go Shadow Blade against a 5-man lineup and they just play sentries everywhere, you're gonna have to use your ultimate to initiate. Oh, right. Beastmaster gets a kill on that DK.
Yep.
Moo just pops out of the jungle. That's convenient, but like we were talking about. Oh, at bottom, Swindles is
he dead? I'm kind of following top at the same time. Moo, he's getting away. Swindles, Sunstrike. Ooh! All right, sweet hop.
Man, he almost won that fight.
Lands another one.
He could have won that fight.
Yeah.
He was gonna win that fight.
If he didn't man down.
Yeah, there was no.
You don't have a TP here, my friend. This pounce is your death. He's going to try and juke his way through the trees, has lots of wards down. He's going to be playing around this. He's fully committed at this point, and he wants to be able to see if he can get some sort of turnaround kill. In fact, he's going to survive as his allies come in, and both are incredibly low. They're going to be able to get the last hit from the Oracle onto one. Resolution tries to scoot his way through the trees. Nice juke out, but Hanskin's going to be able to scout him. Doesn't have the mana for the nuke, but Z-Freak is here to save the day. Swindles not only survives, but they manage to get the kill on both of the DC members trying to take him out.
Yeah, this Slark
time we saw, what was it, the Axe Winter Wyvern combination that they pulled out? Where
that was at Epicenter?
Double jungling, yep, that was Epicenter versus EG, I think?
Fnatic.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Roar onto Hanskin, Sunstrike over the top. Hanskin won't be able to save himself from that one. MiSeRy, now the question is, can he actually save Moo? Moo will be able to dance himself to the side here, dodging Chessie's ultimate. And Moo is going to be cut off potentially by Limp. He drives himself deeper into the jungle, goes for the TP out, and...
But early on, when he's only got that first or second level of Invoke, it's 22-second cooldown cap. You're only going to be able to cast like 2 spells.
Roar on Z-Freak. Oh, he will be saved by Hanskin. Tanks that Sunstrike. Saksa is going to be caught here inside the trees. The Gyrocopter does throw out the ultimate just to protect them, but they can't actually save the Elder Titan. He ends up going down to the damage anyway. 1-for-1 in supports, but compLexity see their moment to keep on moving forward. They're going to slow down MiSeRy slightly. Won't be able
to get out of here. Yeah, they're not even going to get him. Do you see the difficulty? Like, this highlights my point better than anything so far in the game. They send 3 heroes, 2 cores up there to try to deal with that Beastmaster, and they can't even catch him. If you're having that much trouble, and look, Chessie's going to go down too now. That's Resolution's first reveal of the Shadow Blade. He picks up a core kill because he knows that the Gyrocopter is going to be greedy. You don't want to respond to that if you're compLexity. That sucks for you, because now you're going to have to rotate cores up here. This game, it's that DK. So much of this onus goes onto Limp. This game, he's uncomfortable. Like, this is not a game you feel good as a Dragon Knight, because you know that Slark is just going to rush a Silver Edge after that Echo Saber. Nobody survives against Resolution right now. Like, he's going to get those pickoffs for free every single time.
Elder Titan gets caught in the bottom lane, taken out by a Sunstrike. We're going to follow Saksa, who ends up going down, though. So both supports end up falling. That's unfortunate, but as you're kind of pointing out, Dragon Knight shows...
Spot this. Look how long this takes them. This is why I was so concerned. Like, you have Dire Side, but at the end of the day, it's still a Gyrocopter.
Limp pops out. They're going to be able to find Saksa. That could be a free kill as the Elder Titan ultimate might be able to finish him off, but now a Meteor actually lands on both, bringing Chessie relatively low. They have Swindles getting off the ultimate. That's going to force a Resolution to pop his ult and TP out. DC, though, they've only lost to Winter Wyvern so far. Looks like MiSeRy will be the second kill. Turns around, almost managing to finish up Limp there with turnaround Breathe Fire, but still a little bit of damage on the tier 3. Fortunately for compLexity, the Necronomicon minions did die shortly after the... He's still got a BKB, so highly doubt they're going to be able to kill him, and if he does, well, they do get him. But are they going to be able to take him out a second time? He's going to BKB. He's going to turn, fight. Starts going on a Chessie. The rest of his team is going to follow up. Moo's going to make it in through the back hole. Will be able to hit one. Z-Freak, actually, with Swindles getting that decent ultimate, he hits a lot of the heroes of DC, and they may not be able to fight around that. It's still Moo as well as Resolution going in. They've managed to finish up Hanskin with the help of Saksa, while Resolution gets Swindles. They also control Limp now, holding him in place. They are all decently poisoned up, but Resolution doesn't give a damn. He's going to go in for this. Slark and Invoker and Beastmaster only getting stronger and only split pushing you more. Limp almost gets popped there, will be saved by Hanskin. BKB popped out. Now the Winter's Curse actually coming into play, holding these heroes in place. Chessie, he's just getting kited around. Right click down by the physical damage. Doesn't give a damn about BKB. Hanskin gets cleaned up. Swindles also going to be hit by this one. Z-Freak hits a pretty good ultimate, but it doesn't seem to matter. It is going to be yet another wipe. Digital Chaos, they look healthy too. Even though they're taken away with some of that Venomancer's poison damage, they are still, most of them, above half HP. Can't go for it with any confidence with his teammate so far behind, so he backs up. 28 minutes, another 5.5 minutes until Roshan is up. DC, they want to take their time and wait for that to assure another high ground. They can go for it, as we've been talking about. They do have the better scaling. This Resolution now picks up a basher for himself. Oh, come on, these Sunstrike kills, Jesus. Top lane, Z-Freak gets caught by Moo. Sunstruck down. Limp is going to try and get the turnaround kill. Him leading the way in the Shadow Blade. Unfortunately, he is just 2 seconds too late. Moo blinks over to the side and TP's out.
I'm going to say in advance that people will think that I was biased in this cast, but I am much more biased to a draft.
Yeah.
Like when a draft has such a clear and easy cut win condition, it's hard for me not to just say, oh, this team won. Yeah, they're going to call it before anything even
they don't
happens.
even fight. They don't even lose a fight. I honestly, I expected them to call it before.
I thought they were going to call it after the 15-9 fight.
Yeah.
Because they understand that this draft is just not going to work anymore. The timing has completely been thrown out, and there was almost no chance that compLexity were going to win.